Hello children, good morning. I am your Dayanand sir. Today I came along with the new chapter, that is the tense. That is tense. Tense is very important to learn in the English grammar. So already you learned the English grammars, but once again we will revise it, because why I am taking this chapter to recently is coming the SLC exam. So that's why we will make it revise this all the tense formulas. Okay, let's come. What is mean by tense? Tense means it's a time. Tense is time. It's showing a time when it's a present or past or future. Present, past or future. You do along with the along with the action. But that time only you can learn English grammar easy way. Otherwise you cannot learn. See there, present, past and future. This is a very important. So present when it's going on, and past is there. When the past is there, and that time how we have to frame the sentences, and when the future tense is there, future tense when is there, that time how we want to form the sentences. Today we will go with the formulas and learn the easy way to learn the tenses. So tense means time. We got it now. So it will literally meaning is that. So let's come. They have made three types of the tenses. That is tense, present tense, then past tense and future tense. The present tense it's referred to at present what is going on. So past tense already what is done. What is done, that is going on. Next, future, when it will be happening, what will be happen. Present is the present, past is the past, what is already happened, that is called past. And future, what will going to happening. Next, future, in future what will be happen, that will be referred. The present tense is there have again four divisions. See that present tense is there sub four division, that is simple present and present continuous tense and present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. So present tense means it's a now at present that verb, it's showing the action in the present tense. So that's why the subject verb object. I said in the last videos when we are learning the sentence and words, that time sentence is have a three part. That three part is there. Which that three part? Subject, verb and object. Subject, verb and object. These three parts is very important. So without that formula we cannot frame the sentences. So that formula is there. Then along with that formula we learned that subject, verb and object, these three. Then here again is there subject, V1, object. What is this V1? V1 means verb form 1, verb form 2, verb form 3 are there. This like we will bifurcation the verb when we have to use that kinds of verb. So verb is the C, V1, V2, V3. Go, went, gone. Go, went, gone. V1 is a present tense showing. V2 it will be past, and V3 it's a past is participate in the present. What does that mean? V3 it's not the future tense. Past is participate in the present. That's we call V3. So that's why here sing, sang, past, sung. Already sung, and it will be showing in the present. Past is participate in the present. That is we call V3. So it's very important. The verb form is there. If you know that verb form, then only you can learn. So that's why some examples I have given here. Go, went, gone, sing, sang, sung, do, did, done. These are the V1, V2, V3. Verb form 1, verb form 2, verb form 3. We can call easy way to remember this. Vitoba 1, Vitoba 2, Vitoba 3. It's nice now to remember Vitoba 1, Vitoba 2, Vitoba 3. So that like V1, V2, V3. Next is a present. Let's come. Present means here they have four kinds of present tense. Simple present, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. So how we have understood this? See that present tense. Present tense, they have a simple present tense. Present tense means yes, subject, verb, object. I wrote here V1. You look at this V1. Subject, verb, object. Subject, verb, object. Then the verb is a one form. So see here, I give an example. I write a letter. Write means indicating is a V1 form. Understood? Write is indicating V1 form. A letter. I write a letter. It's a simple present. I write a letter. I read a book. I sing a song. So these all three examples, simple present, which we are using all this I do work. So this also simple present tense. Now at present is going on. So next, present continuous tense. So what is mean by present continuous tense? Subject is there, is and are, and V1 ing plus object. See here, subject plus is and are is a to be form. These three are to be form. It means helping verb, or we can call this it's a helping verb. And V1 and plus ing, you know that obviously the ing will come, it's a continuous tense. So that's why plus object. See that again I give the example. I am writing a letter. See here, its subject is I, is and are is a helping word. I use here am, and writing. Write is plus ing, writing ing, V1 form and ing, a letter, and this line we want to form the present continuous tense. I am reading a book. He is reading a book. He is reading a book. Or we have to use are. You are reading the book. See here, you are reading a book. We can use several, all three forms is to be forms. Is and are. Is and are when we are used, and I am. So pronounce you I, we, you, he, she, it, they. You know this pronounce. So that's I am, we are, you are, he is, she is, it is, they are. This like we have to use the to be form in the present tense. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Then present perfect tense. What kind of present perfect? Perfect. Now present is done that work. Now that work is done. That's we call present perfect tense. We are showing I have a pen. Oh, I have a pen. So I have a pen means it's present perfect. Perfectly you know this. It's have. So that is called present perfect tense. So have and has. When it will become have and has. See here, have, has. I have, we have, you have, he has. See there, he has, she has, it has, they have. This like pronouns along with we have to use have or has. Again, when it become have or has, compulsory we have to use V3 form. You know that? Compulsory when it will become have or has, along with that V3 form compulsory we should use. And plus object, present perfect tense. Subject, have or has, V3 plus object. Here I give them an example. I have written a letter. I have written a letter. So here is the have. After the I did not written here. Right. Why? I wrote here watch. I wrote return because I have written already. The letter is written. I have written a letter. That work is already done in the present tense. That's we call present perfect tense. So present perfect continuous tense. The subject have or has. Again we should add here plus V1 form plus ing plus object. So So here I have been writing a letter. I have been writing a letter. You know that already it's perfectly is there verb and it's present still is going on. So that's we call present perfect continuous tense. Subject have or has been V1 plus ing object. See here I have been writing a letter. So this slide we will learn the 4 kinds of present tense. How we will remind this properly? Easy way to learn English grammar. See, along with me you do the action, you will get easy. See here, simple present tense. Do along with me. Simple present tense, present continuous tense, simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. See how it's easy. Simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. How easy now? You can understood the lesson. Present, simple present tense, simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. See there. Today you learn this present tense. Now next we will go to past, which is already happened. Which is already happened. That's we are going to learn now. Past. Past is past. Past is past. Past, simple past, past continuous, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous. Here also 4 kinds of the past tense are there. So here, there, you know everywhere. Every time we along going the framing the sentences along with the subject, verb and object. Read it properly. Subject, verb and object. See there. Subject, verb form is there, object is there, but here one changes is there that we are using V2. V2 over 1, V2 over 2, V2 over 3. How do we remember that? That was like this. Actually, we call this verb form 1, verb form 2, verb form 3. So here we are easy way. So that's why V2 over 1, V2 over 2, V2 over 3. So that's why here we use in the past tense subject, V2 form, object. Subject, V2 and object. Subject, V2 and object. See there, I write a letter, it's a present tense. I wrote a letter. V2 form what will become? Write, wrote, written. I wrote a letter. So here I already written. I have already written a letter. See, I wrote a letter. That's we call past tense. Past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. Here, subject again to be form are there. To be form was word. What is that? To be form was and word. See there. I was. We was. No, we were. We was do not use there. We were we have to use. See there. I, we, you, he, she, it, they. So I was, we were, you were, he was, she was, it was, they were. This type we have to use it. So this is a to be form in a past tense. To be form in a present, what we should learn? So is and are. Now to be form in the past, what is there? Was verb. And here we use your example. I was writing a letter. I was writing a letter. Say already he was writing a letter now. So that is that continuous tense. Was is the helping verb. Write is a different form. And ing is there. Again ing came. So a letter is the object. Next, past perfect tense. What is past perfect? So past perfect here is using have. Present tense we are using have, and past tense we are using had. Subject had plus V3 plus object. And what kinds of tenses are there? Present perfect are there or past perfect? Have or has became compulsory. You should identify this present perfect tense. Have or has is there compulsory. You should identify that present perfect tense. Next is there had came. Had came. It's a past perfect. Whenever you see any sentence in that sentence had is there, then it's a past perfect tense. So past perfect means I have written a letter. So already had is there in the past perfect tense, and when every time have, had, has came, then you have to use the BP form. I have written a letter. It's the past tense. Had is showing the past tense. So past perfect. Next is the past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect. Here also being you should add along with the had and V1 plus ing plus object. I have been writing a letter. I have been writing a letter. So here also we can easily past tense, simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. Do along with the once again action along with me. See there, what is that? Past tense, past continuous tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. You do along with me once again. Simple past, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. So this all formula will be understood properly. And next, future. What will go into the future? What will be happening? That what is our future will be happening? That will be all should be written in the future tense. So future tense is there. There also saying subject, verb, object. It's very important that formula we do not forget it because of subject. Here we are using will because will identification is there. It's happening. Future it is will V1 plus object. In future also again same four types of tense are there. The simple future tense, future continuous tense, and future perfect tense, future perfect continuous tense. See here in the simple future tense, simple future I will write a letter. I will write a letter. I will read a book. I will do the work. So these I will sing a song. So these all are simple present tense. So here we use only for will. So this will is showing identifying it's a future verb. So will along with the verb. Which verb is there? V1 form. V1, V2, V3. So these three types. See here again V1, V2, V3. We do not forget these several verbs are there. Thousands verbs are there. We have to prepare that perfectly. Then we should use it in easy way for tenses. Without that verbs we cannot frame the tense. Here. Next future continuous tense. Future continuous tense. Subject is there. Will be. So present is be is showing present. Its what is going on plus V1 plus ing plus object. When continuous tense will come. Okay. How will we identify continuous tense? The present is there. How will is and are is there? Past is there. Then was were is there. And future is there. Will be is there. So you can identify is and are, was were, will be. See that when we do the action is and are, was were, will be. These all are there along with the ing, which will be compulsory fit in your mind. It's a present continuous or past continuous or future continuous. These three are. Next, I will be writing a letter. I will be writing a letter. See there, will is showing the future. Be is going on. It's now at present. I am writing a letter. So it's called future continuous tense. Then future perfect tense. Future imperfect is a subject will have. Will have or has we are using. When we are using have, go to the again pronouns. I, we, you, he, she, it, they. So I will have, you will, sorry, I will have, we will have, you will have, you will have, he will has, not use the have because it's a third person. So that's why he will have, she will have. So no, see it will have. It do not use this like. We have to use it. He will has, she will has, and it will has. Again, when you come they will have. It is correct. What will the? I will have, you will have, we will have, you will have, he will has, she will has, it will has, they will have. So this like we have to use. When it will become will have or has compulsory, again we reform. See, I will have written a letter. It's a between form. Again, future perfect continuous tense. It's a future perfect tense. Then afterwards, future perfect continuous tense. Subject will have or has been plus V1 plus ing plus object. See that being it will become everywhere. Being it came. Then we have to identify it's a present or past or future perfect is there. Next ing form we have to show, and to be form which they used, have used or had used or will have used. We have to be confirm that, and easily we can identify that it's a present perfect or past perfect or future perfect continuous. Okay. Then next here see that subject will have or have been plus V1 plus ing and object. I will have been writing a letter. I will have been writing a letter. I will have been reading a book. I will have been singing a song. I will have been doing the work. These all are future perfect continuous tense. So this like we will learn the future perfect four kinds of the tenses. How it will be? Future, simple future, future continuous, future perfect continuous tense. Understood? How? Once again you do it. Future tense, simple future, future continuous, future perfect continuous tense. So this slide we will learn about the tense. Once again you see the tense are the three parts: present, past and future. Present, past and future. In the present tense again four are there. Which are that? Present tense, simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous tense. Next, past tense is there. Same again, four types of the tenses are there. Past tense, simple past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. So these are the four kinds of the past tenses. Again, future tense, future, simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, future perfect continuous tense. So this like we learn a tense today. Next video I will come along with the next video and I will teach you direct and indirect. Thank you very much.